Hello, my dear students. I am extremely happy to welcome you to this session. If you have watched the previous session YouTube videos links, you will come to know that we are going through the unit 1 philosophy and education. So, we know what is philosophy. So, philosophy, the root word is philosophia, okay, which is from ancient Greek. In ancient Greek, philo means love, sophia means knowledge or wisdom, love of wisdom. And also we saw what is education. So philosophy, it is one's experience, one's knowledge, one's reality, etc. Whereas education, it is the process of imparting the knowledge that we have got to others, and that process is called as education. And the philosophy, it has got four main branches, and the four main branches are metaphysics, epistemology, axiology, and logic. This is where I stopped in my previous class. Okay, after this we have got the topic metaphysics. Here, as already it is mentioned in our book, okay, that the four main branches of philosophy are metaphysics, epistemology, axiology, and logic. Okay, it is very simple, gentlemen. Like, for example, a tree is a tree, okay, but if you see, means a tree can be divided into different parts. For example, root, trunk, branches, leaves, fruit, etc. I think you will agree with me. In the same way, philosophy is the knowledge, okay, about the reality and existence, okay, the fundamental nature, etc of human beings, nature, okay, the so called everything in this world. Either we learn from our masters or we learn from our daily lives. Okay, so I think it will be good if we go by the book, the first branch of philosophy. Yeah, the tree, the example I that give is a tree is a tree. Like how the tree, it has got its parts. Okay, like that philosophy, this metaphysics, epistemology, axiology, and logic, everything it is the part of philosophy. Okay, so you should not take, or you should not get misconception that these things, philosophy is a different one, whereas metaphysics is a different one, logic is different one. Like that, you should not get any misconception. Okay, let us go by the book. In your book, metaphysics is the branch of philosophy that considers the physical universe and the nature of ultimate reality. So now here we are stating that philosophy is the branch of, sorry, I mean metaphysics is the branch of philosophy. So the word metaphysics, it has got nothing to do with either the subject physics or any other subjects like metallurgy or some other metals. Okay, actually, like how philosophy is taken from the ancient word, this metaphysics is also is taken from the ancient Greek word, and metaphysics root word is meta ta physica. Yeah, I will pronounce it once again to you. Metaphysica. So if you want some more clarification about this means, you can check it of the previous posting. Yeah, the video that I posted. In that one I have given in a way that how you can comprehend it easily. Okay, so this metaphysics root word is metata physica. Okay, so what actually this metata physica means? Like philo means love, Sophia means wisdom. I told you no, like that. Metata physica in ancient Greek, it means after the things of nature, after the things of nature. This is the Greek meaning in sorry for metata physica, and this word metata physica, it has transformed, or else English has taken it as metaphysics. Okay, so, if you see in the book means, it says that it is a branch of philosophy. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, as I told you earlier, philosophy is a very big ocean. Okay, uh, whatever we learn is just equal to a drop from the ocean. In Tamil, they say, "Kattradu kaiyalavu, kalladadu ulagalavu." Okay, so this is also is a philosophy. Okay, later, inshallah, if we get the chance to discuss in person or by any other podium, inshallah, we will discuss this thing. You please just remind me. Okay, and this metaphysics is the one of the branch of philosophy, and what it says is that metaphysics considers the physical universe and nature of ultimate reality, the physical universe and the nature of ultimate reality. So what here it means? Okay, in simple words, I would like to tell, in existence and being. In existence and being. So, this metaphysics is the one which talks about existence and which it talks about being. Okay, I think I am little bit confusing you guys. If it so means, I would like to explain it in my own way. What the difference between existence and being, being, being. Okay. So, uh, in what is that? Mm, Myths, there are lot of things. Okay, each and every society or the culture, it has got its own myths. For example, please don't think that I am harming anyone's emotions. Okay, we in general I am telling you this. Okay, we have got a myth that a snake with five heads, a snake with five heads. I think it is impossible. I think it is impossible, and also such thing it doesn't exist. Such thing it doesn't exist. Okay, physically it doesn't exist. Okay, and now if I have got the belief, the trust that yes, five-head snake is there, means it is existence. In me, according to me, for me, it is there. Okay. And for you, okay, for example, my friend who doesn't believe that it is not there, okay, for him it is being, for him it is being. uh, have you understood? If you have understood, miss, well and good. Or else, last example that I would like to give, please don't mistake me. Okay, I don't know the name of the movie in which, sorry, the name of the movie is The Matrix. Yeah, which was released in the year 1999. If you watch the movie Matrix, means you will very well get understand. One more thing, it will be somewhat difficult for you for understanding. Let me brief it out here. Actually, in Matrix, it might have showed the characters, they are living in two worlds. They are living in two worlds. One is in real world and another one is in a computer generated world. Okay, so the computer generated world is existence, and in the real world where they live, it is being. Okay, so I think the movie Matrix example, it might help you to comprehend very easily between existence and being. Okay, let me start. So this is what that is existence and being, that I put in simple two words. For considers the physical universe and the nature of ultimate reality. Okay, then in the second line it starts like this. It acts questions like, oh sorry, it asks questions like, what is real, what is the origin of the world, what is beyond the star. Your consideration of reality as an external creation or an internal constructs can, sorry gentlemen, it is not somewhat visible for me. I think I have got a eyesight problem. Internal construct can influence your metaphysical beliefs and perspectives and your teaching. So what here they are talking about a cosmos. Okay, the universe, that is what is real, what is the origin of the world, and then uh, what is beyond the stars, all these things. Okay, about cosmos, about a universe. Okay, uh, what is this thing here, means in simple, as I tried my best to tell you that existence and being, for the words universe and nature, universe and nature of ultimate reality. Okay, existence and being, I told you, no. And for these three lines I can give you the example of God versus Big Bang theory. Yeah, in physics we have got Big Bang theory. What are you said, metaphysics, it has got nothing to do with physics or metallurgy or anything else, but now you are talking about a Big Bang theory. So gentlemen, I am just giving the example to just comprehend these three lines in just simple way, that I think it will be helpful for you guys. Okay, if not, please raise your questions. Inshallah I will uh, um, make sure that you understand in very good way. Okay, now let me come to the point. These three lines, they are talking about God and the Big Bang theory. So God, it is theology, okay, with which we talk about the creation and creator. Okay, so creator is there and creations we exist, we are being. Okay, creations are a being, and creator, for someone it is just existence, and for some it is being. Okay, for that too I will give as an example. If I am a true Muhammadian, means for me Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he is being. Okay, and I am just a munafiq, astaghfirullah, uh, God bless me, means that I am believer in existence. Okay, so I think this will help you to understand. Okay, to these three lines, that what is the world, what is beyond the stars, all those things, it is nothing but we can just put it into two words. What are that means? God versus Big Bang theory, because God is the one which deals with the theology. Okay, and Big Bang theory, it deals with the science, reality. Okay, and it tells us what is real. That is the scientific way. It helps us to know the reality of the existence or being. Okay, and now if you see that God versus Big Bang theory, that what I gave you the words for these three lines. Okay, because in this one, if you see, means we are talking about what is beyond the stars, or what is beyond the sky, all these things. Okay, if a scientist is there, means he will say that it is hollow, nothing is there. Okay, there are planets which are revolving around the sun, all those things that he has learned. Okay, uh, by reasoning he will give his point. Whereas if I am the person, means I will say that creator is there. Okay, without creator there can't be any creations, there can't be any creations. Okay, so creator is there, and he is the one who has created all the things, and who has control, not just control, who also takes care of. Okay, and more than that, who loves. Okay, like uh, the Ummah, okay, the people like us, he loves much, the God, the creator. So God and creation. Okay, so this is what is the thing of existence and being. Okay, if you have understood or comprehended, okay, well and good, or not, means please in your comment session after hearing this thing, you just raise your question. As I told you earlier, I will um, try my best to make you comprehend in a more easier way, inshallah. Okay, so metaphysics, it is the branch of ancient philosophy. Okay, which talks about the things after the things of nature. Okay, after the things of nature. Okay, in the second page now, when I am saying this, you can see the second page, where it has written that regardless of your definition of reality, the exploration and categorization of the physical universe form the foundation of several school subjects. Yeah. Now, what I did, I tried to explain or to brief in a way you can comprehend in an easier way that what is metaphysics. Metaphysics is the part of philosophy, okay, and it is a very big branch in philosophy. It has lot of things to talk there. In that one we just not talk about existence or being alone, also about real, about life, about nature, etc, etc, etc. We talk about the in metaphysics, okay. And now in these two lines, gentlemen, it just summarizes this session, okay. And what these two lines summarize, how these two lines summarize this session means, very well here they giving, okay, a statement like, regardless of your definition of reality. So I gave the example of the movie Matrix. I gave you the example of a tree. I myself gave as an example. I presented myself as an example. Okay, as a believer and a non-believer. Okay, so whatever these things, okay, apart from these things, okay, the definitions that I have given of a reality or the exploration and categories of the physical universe form the foundation of several school subjects. So here the school means it is not to which we went to have our school studies, okay. So school means branches of subjects, that's what here it means, okay. So philosophy has a lot of schools in the way that branches, okay. So whatever the definition that I give here, that I try to prove that this is metaphysics, that is just, yeah, that is just, it means it is nothing, okay. It is simple that the thing that I have comprehended by me in my perspective, I have given you the uh, synonym or definition for the metaphysics, okay. So apart from this, the reality and exploration and categorization of the physical universe, okay. Let these things all be on one side, okay. Being these things all on one side, the things that other on which you have to concentrate is the reality, okay. What is real, what is real being, okay. uh, to the best of my knowledge, no harm, please. So five head snakes, it will not exist, it will not live, okay. That is what is science, I think so. Whereas according to myth, it is there, okay. Some of our Hindu brothers, okay, they have got this thing that Anjitala Nagam, okay. Sorry once again if I hurted any once, okay, emotion, okay. Apart from these definitions, okay, the first thing is reality. You have to see what is the reality, okay. Then the exploration, yes, you have to explore, you have to explore. So how we can explore, this exploration also, it differs from person to person, okay. They get uh, enlightenment, okay, on different things. Many examples are there, okay. So Buddha in patience, that is in yoga, he got the enlightenment, okay. uh, as I told you earlier, some anti-protagonist in a movie, he gets a negative enlightenment that to live very well, okay. For living we can do anything, even we can harm them. Okay. That is the assault sedu the character that I told you earlier. If you have watched me, probably you can recognize this example that I given to you. So exploration, it differs. Okay, so how we are going to explore, and the categorization of the physical universe form the foundation of several schools of subject. And what are the category? Or so whatever the thing that we found, okay, it will be the form of foundation for several school subjects. Okay, so school in the sense here, the branches. Okay, the branches, the category. Okay, subdivisions. It is not the literary school. Okay, so on the basis of what we have founded, okay, what we have learned, what we have explored, on that basis several schools subjects it will be there. Thank you. So what we found, it will be as the foundation for our belief, for our theory, for our philosophy. And this is what is a metaphysics. And the next one is epistemology. Inshallah we will meet.